Alright guys, welcome to another episode. This one is going to be my first how-to video. This one is going to be how to upgrade your PS4 controller to what I'm going to have upgraded to. You can upgrade however you like it. This is just how I like mine. So we're going to turn this into something like this. And these come off. You can change them out. There's different sizes. Same with the buttons. It's pretty sweet. Same with the D-pad. It's got a regular D-pad, and then it's got this one, like the Elite controllers. This one isn't going to have this silicone grip. This is really nice. However, this controller uses the FPS Strike Pack. And if you don't have one of these, I suggest you get one. They're about $35 at Walmart. You can literally program, I don't know how many hundreds of games. You can program them on the fly with these buttons here. You just press in the button, you hit what button you want. You got to hold the paddle in, hit what button you want on the fly, and it goes. It's cool. But the only downside to this is it's not wireless. You have to plug it in with the wire, which is stupid, but they did it for lag issues. If you have it plugged in, there's no lag. So, I mean, I can understand that for first-person shooters and stuff, Call of Duty, you know, all that. But I'm going to turn the camera down on here, and I'm going to show you what I got to work with. I'll include all the links down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. If you didn't like it, you know, a dislike is fine, but please tell me why you didn't like it. Any suggestions for future videos, just let me know, guys. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, here's what I have to work with. Got my PS4 controller. This is the kit that you can get. Comes in this nice little case, keeps everything nice and neat. It's got all the sticks, different sizes. It's really nice. These are going to go in here. There's your plain D-pad, which is okay. I prefer this style. It's a little better. All your buttons come in this cool thing here. And don't do like I did. I broke through the plastic. The first set that I've got, these, and I just dropped one. I'll find it here in a minute. But there's slits in the middle, so all you have to do is just push them out. So it keeps them nice and neat, which is pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Just do that so I don't drop any more of them. Put the buttons over here. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. This kit comes with two different styles. Comes with the security bit. Of course, it's not going to focus, which is fine, but basically it's a star bit and it's got an indentation in the middle. You may or may not need that. We don't need that for the PS4 controllers. These are pieces of shit. I suggest going to Harbor Freight and buying a set like this. This was like $4, and it comes with all these different bits. It does not have the security bits, so I suggest going on eBay or Amazon maybe, like I did. You can get this set, which I'll also include in the description. This has everything you can possibly think of. It's got the security bits. It's got the Y for the Nintendo. It's got these for the Nintendo also, the security bits. Comes with the security plastic tool. Everything. I think this was like $9 or something like that, which isn't bad for a nice set of screwdrivers. So, I mean, that's just what I suggest. So we're going to go ahead, and the only other thing I suggest is maybe getting a magnetic tray. You can also get those at Harbor Freight for like $2 or $3. I've got these little things that my medicine comes in. I use inhalers, and it comes in these things. These work perfect. So I just throw one on my desk, throw the screws and stuff in, and it's good to go. But these things, I'm not a big fan of. You can see it kind of fucked it up good. But this wasn't my controller to begin with. This was one that I got from a friend of mine. Got a PS4 Pro for $300, so got a pretty good deal on that. But there's going to be 4 Phillips head screws. One here, 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 and here. We're going to take those off. Then there's going to be one more that we're going to take out. And then that's basically all the screws that we're going to have to deal with. So there's that, and the faceplate that I've got I'll also include in the description. Came with another piece of shit screwdriver. Can't have too many of those, I guess. They literally have probably hundreds of different faceplates. Opted for green this time. I usually go red. I don't know why this one just kind of stuck out for me, but I like this one. It's got the soft touch paint. If you ever decide to get one, man, these are amazing with the soft touch paint. And there's only one issue that we ran into with my sons. There was some paint right here, and the button was sticking. It would stick down. So we're going to see if we have this issue with this one. If we do, I'll teach you how to fix that. And it literally only takes just a second, and it's a permanent fix. So we're just going to set this aside. I'm going to pick up my little foot soldier. Big ass head, little bitty feet. It's probably pretty efficient fighting. I don't know. But we're going to set this box aside. Alright, and let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to use the good screwdriver. Just try not to hit the power button. That way your system don't turn on, all that good junk. So just takes a second here. These screws are pretty small, so try not to drop them, especially if you have carpet. And I've done a couple of these already, so I know pretty much my way around the inside of the PS4 controller. Okay, after we get these screws, almost killed that one, you're going to have to pry this apart. That's really the best way. Just kind of grab it like this, just pull it, and you can get your fingernail up under it. Kind of pry it apart, but not too hard. You don't want to, there's little tabs in here, you don't want to break them. If you do, that's okay. The screws will still hold. The tabs are just to keep it together. Same thing with this side. Sometimes you just got to use a little bit of force. Just like that. Okay. There's not going to be anything. Well, there's one ribbon cable right here. You just want to attach that. Just like that. Set that aside. The battery you can disconnect or you can leave it connected. Doesn't matter. You are going to have to pick it up though, because the screw is right there. You're going to have to take that out. And what this does is release the whole inside off the front, which is what we're going to replace. So just set that right there, and then this will come off. Just set it aside, and then this whole thing just comes off like this. Now before you pull this out, there's going to be a ribbon cable that holds this on. You can maneuver this through here, or you can do it the easy way. Grab this little tab, pull it out. You're going to want to push that down through that hole. That way it doesn't catch and break. Because if you break it, you're pretty much screwed. You have to try to hunt one down. So there's the insides. Here's the buttons. This thing just flips around. you'll need to put that into this. So these, we just pull these off. You'll need these little rubber pieces. And this one here. And you'll need this button. These you don't need. So you can just set this aside. Take the new one, you flip it around, put the PlayStation button in there. And these can only fit in one way, guys, so you can't really screw it up unless you're a fucking moron. And you probably don't need to be working on this stuff, so. Just go like this. Just little tabs. Just push it in the holes. See that? It's pretty decent. Okay, so we need to go in our kit. Now you don't install this yet. That'll come after we get it all put together. This is what you need. And this literally you can put anyway. It doesn't matter if it's like this. You can turn it out, turn it around. It can go in literally anyway. So take this, put it back on. Again, it's got little tabs. You just stick them in the holes, so it keeps that on. Looking good so far. And that's another reason why I picked the green, because these things are green. That's the only color they come in. You can't change them unless you spray paint them, I guess. You can spray paint them. But, I mean, it's whatever. So, we'll just keep on. Okay, for the buttons, I'm going to need this little baggie right here. Has these in it. Try not to drop these. These have the magnets on them. And these can literally only go in one way on this thing. So, you have to kind of find the pegs and just find how you need to put them in here. It's kind of, after you do it a couple times, it's alright. That one don't go there. This may take a second. Okay, that one goes in there. There. Even if you've done this 100 times, still takes a minute. That one's there, and this one is right here. And this one looks like it's going to be okay. This little peg here is not scraping against the side, so we won't have any issues there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, put it back on, and then I'll flip it over and I'll show you what it looks like so far. Let's make sure you got it good. So far so good. And just set this aside. These sticks literally just pull off, nice and easy. Well, maybe not so easy on this one. Just don't be afraid to break it, unless you're an idiot, again, and you just rip it off. But then these only go on one way. Press them on. Take this one. Press it on. Okay, we're good on that. You're going to take this. Had a brain fart. I got it. There we go. Looks pretty decent so far. I need to get a new pad. This one's kind of worn. It's going to be okay though. So then this, just take it, and there's a slot right here. See the slot right there? Right at the top. That's where this ribbon cable is going to go. So we're going to take this ribbon cable. We're going to fish it through here. And this is not particularly easy. So what I do is I've got little fish tools. So like I'll take this right here. This is my expensive multi-tool, aka a paper clip that I bent. So I'll just take this, move it around, and try to get this up in here. Maybe, maybe not. It's the first time it's ever given me heck like this. Main thing is just trying to get it up there. I think I got it. There we go. Just like that, guys. Pull it through, grab the little tab, and push it in. It is in now. Okay, move the battery. Move this thing up in here. This isn't up all the way. There we go. Uh-oh, push the button. This goes on. Take this screw. And just like that, guys. Next step is going to be to put this back on. And remember, we have this cable here. Just goes right in there. Just like that. And then this literally just slides in like this. Goes behind here in this slot. Just like that. Clips all together. And it looks sexy. Look at that. Alright. Now my PlayStation's going. Just going to put these screws back in here. Maybe. I don't think they like me. Here we go. I kind of do it diagonal. Put this one in, and then this one, and this one, and this one. I work on cars a lot, so that's how you do it for a car. Just don't tighten them too tight, because you'll strip them out, and then you'll be screwed. One more screw. And I like the tall things. Put these on. Again, I like this one. And I like the tall buttons as well. I don't know why, I like them. So you can literally mix and match these if you want 3 tall ones and 1 short one. If you want 3 short ones and 1 tall one, you put it however you like it, man. It's your controller, your kit. You do you. And that's it. It's done. Again, I'm going to leave everything in the description. And I hope you guys will take this project on. It's a pretty neat little project. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Leave descriptions in the or leave comments in the comment section. And I hope to see you guys again.